How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Novee Tries It. You guys seen the video in the beginning. I'm doing this a little bit different. This will be the first video of 2026. So if you made it and you see this video, Happy New Year. We all made it. So you guys saw that I actually, well, you seen it in the video, but I'll just give an explanation. Had dinner at the Oceanaire. It was amazing. It's Oceanaire, Houston. It was actually one of this. I want to say this is on like a little bit before Christmas, but their last day was actually the 28th of December, so they're no longer operating. I'm not sure what's going to be there. I was talking to the gentleman. He didn't know either, but it was a Houston staple. They've been at the Galleria for a very long time, as long as I've been in Houston. But yeah, so you actually are not able to get what you saw in the video, which is the baked Alaska, anymore. However, there is an Oceanaire in Miami. I believe there's one in New York as well, and then one in California. So, and who knows, they might have a standalone location in Houston. So, you know, if you're in the Houston area, you're interested in that. So, just stay updated. Just check the website. I'm sure they'll put it there. But enough about that. Let's discuss the meal. So, what I'm going to be grading primarily, because you know I pretty much do like sweets and snacks on this channel, is primarily the baked Alaska, which is what you've seen at the end. That's composed of ice cream within a meringue on a brownie crust, right? So that's what you were looking at. It was amazing to see it being sliced as well as them bringing it as well. It was like a whole dramatic show type thing, but it was really nice. So salute to Oceanaire Houston. I know they're not operating anymore, but still, I'm glad I was able to catch that. I call it a show, I guess, but I was able to try that before they closed their doors. So salute to them. But okay, so that was my first time having a baked Alaska. There are a few different types that they serve depending on the location. I think the New York one did a peppermint one. The California one did like a Christmas thing, like green one or whatever the case may be. The one that you're gonna be seeing in the picture, and I'm sure I have like the video playing somewhere on the screen here. It was mint chocolate chip ice cream, and I know y'all are probably wondering, because I was wondering too, what makes it, what is he pouring on it to help it catch on fire? Apparently it's like 151 proof or something. I don't know. But it's a form of alcohol, but it all like burns away, so you don't even taste it really. But anyway, get down to business. My thoughts and the grade that I would give it. Okay, so while it's fresh in my mind, I would give it, and this is not even y'all are gonna say I'm giving them this grade, because I don't usually. Y'all gonna say I'm giving this grade because it's a unique experience and it's no longer available anymore. But I have to say, like, it was pretty much. I want to say 9, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say like 8.5 out of 10. It was incredible. It's strange to eat something where it's both hot and cold at the same time, right? And I know you could do that. Like, say if you have cake and have ice cream, that's a different thing though. You can have like a cake that's just been baked and come out of the oven and have ice cream. That's one thing. But then there were certain parts of it that still, you know, when things are on fire, that there's the heat that's associated with it. But there's also like, after it's been put out, it has like a burn char kind of taste, and that's something that I really tasted on the meringue. That's like the whip parts you guys saw at the top. It was a very unique experience, you know. I hate that they're no longer operating, and I don't think there's any other place in Houston. I could be wrong, and if I am, put it in the comments. I'm sure y'all will. But I don't think there's any other place in Houston that does a baked Alaska, you know, because that's something I wouldn't mind having every 1 or 2 months. It was pretty nice. But yeah, so 8.5. I kind of want to say 9, but I'll just, you know, we'll say 8.5 out of 10 is what I graded it as. But once again, salute to the Oceanaire. They have other locations. So you guys, if you're in New York, if you're in LA or Miami, you can try it for yourself. You know, I'm pretty sure it's a dessert that they have year round, but it was something special for the holidays. The one that I got, because they may change the ice cream inside of it, you know, so it might be different, which is kind of cool, honestly. But yeah, so that'll do it for our first episode of 2026. There is another one coming. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I've already recorded it, but you know, I'm gonna try moving forward in 2026. Here is what my post schedule is gonna be. I'm trying to post one video every 2 weeks. So for the first 2 weeks of the month, you'll get a video. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be on the first of the month or toward the middle. I don't know, but you'll get one video. And then for the second 2 weeks of the month, because you know most months have 4 weeks, most of them. So you're gonna get another video. So right now, this is the one you're getting, and you guys enjoy this. Please like, comment, share. When you see me post the shorts, please repost the shorts if it's something that resonates with you, or if it's something you like, and that'll help the channel grow. And in the meantime, just know if you've only gotten one, there's another one coming. Minimum, we're gonna be doing 2 per month. So one for the first 2 weeks, one for the second 2 weeks, just to reiterate, okay? But I might, I might feel generous, and I might want to do something else. So we'll see, depending on what foods come out. I just want to give some honorable mentions to some of the channels that I watch. What is it? Review of the week, food review. That guy's hilarious. King Shrats, I watch him pretty often. And then there's a guy on TikTok, but I always see his videos come over on X. He always says, like before he eats, he's like, love to the food, love to the whatever. I forget his name, but he's funny too. I think it's like Hungry Eats or something like that. He actually had, and I would have had this video for y'all. He did a video on like a lemon baked cheese, whatever from Trader Joe's. But I couldn't get it. They said it was seasonal. Trader Joe's has a lot of seasonal products. But yeah, he has some cool stuff. He's in Southern California, so if I see something on his channel and it piques my interest, you might see it over here. I'm just letting y'all know. But okay. But anyway, everybody have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your year. Keep the positivity. Keep that going. Personally, I see it like a snowball effect. You take the positivity and just roll it on into 2026, and yeah, we're gonna have a great year, guys. All right, thanks so much, and yeah, I'll see y'all later on. Double finger guns.